Hi, this is my introductory video. My name is Alyssa. I would prefer to be called Faye. You can also call me Captain, Cap, or Fox. Yes, I am a furry. Not really a hardcore one, but that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to introduce myself and what I want to start doing with this channel from now on. I have autism. I have Asperger's, which I know is something they're trying to eradicate now, but I very much cling to that title. It's going to be hard for me to not look at myself in this picture, just because I'm not used to doing this. I'm not a professional speaker. I'm not a professional video maker. I'm not a professional editor. I'm not a professional anything, except a professional autistic. And I know that that's corny as all get out, but it's a massive part of who I am. And I have no shame in it. I get frustrated with it, and it has its issues. Oh God, does it have its issues. But it's something that recently I've come to have more ups and downs with than I did for a while, because I just wasn't thinking about it. And whether that's for better or worse, I can't really say. These videos are starting because lately I have craved an audience badly. I want an audience so much that my mom told me yesterday that I'm too much to listen to, and I get passionate talking to her because it sounds like I'm trying to teach her stuff or like I'm lecturing her. It's like I'm talking to too many people when I just should be talking to her, I suppose. And I get where she's coming from, but I don't see where that was the problem. I'm too articulate, intelligible, focused, calculated. I don't know. I don't know what you want. None of this is scripted. And there will be times probably where when I'm talking, I'm going to lose my train of thought and I'll just sit here like... So, your device is not broken. Probably. Should always check on that. But I'm going to try also to not be too monotone, because I know that that can be a thing when I'm getting really serious. It's like, And I also don't want to be annoying. So, trying to find the balance. The point of these videos is to reach out to people and to hope that, you know, somebody can help me, but I can also help somebody. I want people to hear a real person who's neurodivergent talk about life as a neurodivergent person. And I don't mean for anything I talk about to just be like neurotypical hate speech, because that's not what this is about. But if you are here and you are neurotypical, all I want, as well as anybody in the community wants, is for you to listen. And especially for us to listen when we tell you that Autism Speaks is not a good organization and you should not support them. We just, no, it's basically the human equivalent of PETA, so if you could just not. And try not to tell us what is best for us, because trying to be cured is not what's best for us. There is no cure. It's how we're born. You can't cure being gay. You can't cure autism. There's just certain things you can't cure, and you shouldn't want to. Because the thing that makes autism being difficult is a neurotypical driven society where things are centered only around them, and the neurodivergent have to fight twice as hard to keep up, and we're punished when we can't do it. Now, I made a comment on Twitter saying that wouldn't it be interesting, you know, if neurodivergent people were suddenly like, you know what, I am sick of this crap. Why don't we just rise up and we try to overthrow neurotypical people and create a society where they're the ones that are put down? No, that's not what I want. I would like to see a society where everybody's just... You don't even have to be divergent to just be treated better. I feel like all people should just be treated better, but that's a topic for later on. I'm gonna ramble, I'm gonna go all over the place. I don't know if I mentioned already, but this isn't scripted. I'm just speaking off the top of my head and what's in my heart. I mean, I've gone over it in my head before, and even already, you know, it's been 10 times. I lost sleep over this, and I still am having issues. I'm doing this from an iPhone 7. My editor is Splice, and I say edit loosely. I'm a mixed media artist. I do traditional and digital from PixArt on my phone, the digital part. Uh, I upload everything from my phone. I monitor stuff from my little Acer laptop and do a lot of my DA work on there. Yeah, I'm not a professional anything. I don't have special equipment. I don't have a good microphone. I don't have good lighting. I don't have a great place to do all this stuff. It's just me and the little stuff I have. And I like to think that with the little stuff I have, I'm pretty good with it. So yeah, this is just talking and being autistic and showing you that we're not nuts. You know? I mean, everyone's a little nuts. This is a place where if it gets off the ground, I would like people to interact with me. I would like to answer questions that people might have about autistics, you know, even, or, I mean, I would say ADD or ADHD. Oh, shit. See, here we go. Unscripted, and I can't edit that out. I'm sorry. I'm also gonna try to not cuss. I have a sailor mouth, okay? The captain and the pirate thing is... There's a reason behind it. I already forget what I was talking about. ADD and ADHD, that's a divergence, and I don't really know a lot about it. I just recently began to accept them as divergent. And that's just how it is. Growing and changing and learning. The stuff I talk about on here, I might also show you stuff I own, like, you know, my collections, and, you know, this is Stitch. This is my favorite plushie and the best purchase I ever made. I haven't made a lot of purchases. And he's my comfort character. I touch and hug onto this while I go to sleep. And as you can see, my bed is very blue. My pillows are very blue. My walls are blue. The sheet under this comforter is blue. It's just a calm, quiet space. Sorry, excuse me. And this is the best I kind of have to offer. This video is a mess and it's boring, but that's because it's the introduction. I will eventually, you know, show you my collection of toys and stuff from when I was a child that I still have. The toys that I have that I've gathered as an adult. My rock fossil gem collection, feathers, bones, all kinds of crazy stuff. And no, you don't have to be divergent to collect things. I also have a button collection. And jewelry, but I wear jewelry, so. So yeah, the point of this is just to be raw and real and talk. Basically the kind of thing that if you're interested in it or you just want to learn, or I get a chance to info dump, or finally, you know, at least get to pretend maybe that I'm talking to people who care. Because for a long time, I have been in an environment where the people I talk to just don't care. And I can't fix that. They care for me, but they don't care about what I have to say. So I'd like to find someone who does. I'm not special, I'm not, you know, qualified, not a professional speaker, not a college graduate even. I'm just a person, and I'm very real, I like to think, and very honest. And when I share opinions on here, please know that my opinions are capable of changing, and are different from opinions I used to have. And if I say something that is offensive or wrong, or maybe you feel like you have more information for me or want to educate me more, I am open to being a little bit challenged on that, because I love learning. My scales are always tipping. I want to be better. I want to be smarter. I want to be more educated. With all this messy stuff out of the way, you should know that I might not look this nice all the time. And if the lighting was better, you could see that I actually look nicer than this, but whatever. But I like first impressions. There might be times where you see me with no makeup, hair down, they're very fluffy, hair in a bun, a pirate hat on my head, some weird getup. Yeah. Also, I apologize that the quality of this video is garbage because I don't even have smooth running internet. If I want like serious internet, specifically to post stuff on Deviantart or do anything on my computer, I have to use my hotspot, and once that burns up, I'm screwed until the 18th of the next month. So I don't have a lot going on. In the future, probably for a while until, if this gets off the ground, I will be linking this introductory in each of my videos. And while I'm sitting here, I'm probably going to do a couple of videos because I am opportunistic and it took a long time to get all of this ready. And yeah, so also I swear to goodness I don't look this large in person. I'm losing weight. I used to look considerably worse, actually. Excuse me. So, to give you an idea of who I am, I'm just going to talk a little bit about myself and give you some information. Born and raised in Indiana, that's where I am now. I'm 26 years old, Libra. I'm not religious, but I'm very, very, very spiritual. I am aromantic and a type of asexual. It's actually a type of ace that I'm really not sure how to define because the ace spectrum is so vast. But despite the arrow and ace thing, I am a libido-infused being, and I have a partner who you will know as Kitten. They are trans-masc, and we have known each other and been deeply connected for 10 years. And that's the only reason we're a couple, is because we have felt spiritually intertwined from the first day. We only in recent months finally accepted the fact that we were meant to be together, because for so long I was like, I don't want a partner. And Kitten was like, I can't see myself with another person, even if it's just you in my life as my best friend. And I was like, we're stupid. We should just be a thing. So, yeah. I also nicknamed them Future Husband, because we have plans someday. We're not fiancés yet, but someday.